Hello, and welcome to this brief mindfulness meditation practice aimed to help you focus into the current moment and to be able to attend to what you need to attend to. This practice is going to be intentionally short, and we're going to be working with the body in this concept of balance. So if you're not seated, I would recommend that you find a place where you can actually sit during this practice, as that's the guidance that I will give you. So if you need to pause the recording now, please do so and find a seat and then rejoin. I will start the practice now with ringing the chime one time and then just invite you as you're listening to the tone and sensing the tone just to close your eyes or invert your gaze in a neutral position to tune into more an internal sense. Using the tone as a way just to anchor in to knowing that this is a time of undoing, a time of just trying to be here right in this moment and be open to whatever sensations are part of this current moment, knowing that each moment will unfold in its own way and sensations can change moment to moment. I will use the body as a way to help anchor our minds and find a resting place. So just beginning this moment, just to sense the wholeness of the body as it sits, not being required to do anything else in this moment, but just to welcome this moment of undoing, this moment of just being human and allowing the body to come to a place of rest. And then in a like way, just encouraging the mind to find its place of rest as well. And knowing that any time the mind may wander to moments before now or thinking about moments to come. And any time that does, the invitation is just to notice what the mind is doing and then just refocusing the mind back to the sensations in the body time and time again in a curious and kind way as best you can in the moment. So taking this moment just to pay attention to just where the feet are, feeling the feet into the ground, and maybe just feeling the sense of the solidity of the earth beneath you. And paying attention to whatever other sensations are available to you through the foot region, whether it's temperature, maybe a sense of texture if the foot is bound by a sock or a shoe. And just allowing the mind just to really tune into those sensations. Not expecting anything, but just noticing what's really here for you right now in this moment. And then following from the bottom, from the feet, all the way up through the shins and the calves, maybe through the thighs and the seat, and maybe just feeling that chair, bed, or wherever you're sitting, just the earth again beneath you. And seeing this moment, if it's okay, just to give into gravity and just allowing the body to just be a little bit heavy and just releasing, knowing that in this moment you're supported. And now, spending this moment paying particular attention to the torso. Just seeing in this moment, is it possible just to see if the torso is leaning any way? Let's start from the front to the back. Is the torso leaning to the front or to the back, or is it just sitting just on those sit bones and just allowing the body to be upright? So taking these moments just to find some balance on those sit bones. And allowing the moment just to rest on the process of trying to steady the body so that it's not leaning forward or leaning back, but just upright. Maybe almost if there's an or starting at the spine, just the root of the spine, and almost if there's an invisible thread that's just leading all the way up through the spine, up through the head, and pulling the body a bit just to see if that helps. Feel a sense of being upright, not rigid or stiff, but just upright. And maybe that will help the body find a sense of balance in this space where it's not leaning front or to the back, but just on the sit bones in a balanced way. Also, maybe tuning into if the body's leaning, favoring the right or the left side. Is it possible in this moment just to tune into those sensations of just allowing the torso to be upright? And maybe in this moment now taking the shoulders and rolling them back just a wee bit. And if that feels good, even inviting a deeper rolling of the shoulders before just allowing almost a full chest. Again, not having to feel like a need to really extend or make it stiff, but just a sense of I'm here with an open chest, which may allow an expansion of the breath as well. So just sensing what that feels like to have this erect torso with an open chest. A way of maybe embodying this sense of being present, being grounded in this moment with the earth beneath you and with the body upright and ready to just welcome what's here right now in front of you. In a moment, I'll move the practice to a close by ringing the tone 3 times. But before I do, just inviting maybe the mind just to rest on the sensation of the body breathing. And just feeling that breath in this moment. Again, welcoming this moment of an intentional practice of just bringing the mind to what's right in front of you. And knowing at any point of your day, the breath and the body's here as a place to anchor sometimes what can feel like a very busy, busy mind that's thinking about things often before this present moment. But the breath and the body allow a space, if we just tune into it, to help anchor our minds. I'll now ring the chimes and then just invite you to then slowly open your eyes and then re-enter your space and tune in to where you would like your attention to be.